Yes, hello everyone. A very good evening to all of you. And my name is Suprabha. I am your ABM English medium mentor. So this session is all about your ABM upcoming exam. As you know that ABM exam is approaching nearby, and the first exam, that is ABM exam, which is scheduled on 7th of July, right? So 7th of July, ABM is your first exam. So here we have total 4 modules in ABM, right? Module A, then B, then C and D, right? So I'll just provide you a brief strategy that how you can prepare for your upcoming exam. Okay, first you should prepare the theory parts of all the module. First B, then D, then A and then C. After that, try to attempt the numerical from A and C. Okay, and in the last minute we are going to take your session for Maha Marathon, for Maha Revision and for Maha Chalisa as well. Okay, so now here the MCQs part, the first MCQ, not the MCQ actually, here the brief detail I have taken from the whistleblower. Okay, this is a very important topic from your chapter number 30. Very important topic. See, chapter number 30 now, there are two topics which are very important. The number one is whistleblower and the number two is GRC framework. Okay, so both are very important topic. Now, who is the whistleblower? See, whistleblower is the person who normally raises the voice against anything which is happening in the company, against wrongdoing, against any unethical practices. So whistleblowing is defined as an act of disclosing information by an employee or any concerned stakeholder about an illegal or unethical conduct within an organization. Okay? So what is a whistleblowing? Whistleblowing is all about to raise your concern, to raise your point against anything, any wrongdoing which is happening in the organization. Okay? Now, who is a whistleblower? Whistleblower is the person who informs about a person or organization engaged in such illicit activities. So that is a person actually who raises his voice. Normally, this is a common name for the employee only. So this is actually all about when any person in the organization who inform that something is going on or something is illicit activities are going on in the organization. So he raised his voice against any unethical conduct. So what happened in 2001, the Law Commission of India, they have recommended that we have to, in order to eliminate the corruption in the country, we have to form the certain law to protect the whistleblower. And it was very necessary. So we have drafted the bill as well as to address this issue. So in 2001, Law Commission has found out that there has to be a proper mechanism to protect the whistleblower in the India. So what happened in 2004, there was one person, Mr. Satyendra Dubey. He was the NHAI official and he got murdered. At that point of time, he got murdered in a year of 2004. So what happened at that time? The Supreme Court of India, they have directed the central government that administrative machinery be put in place for acting on complaint from whistleblower till a law is enacted. Okay? So Supreme Court of India actually, they have provided the guideline that there has to be a proper administrative machinery. Okay? Proper administrative machinery should be there, right? Who can act upon the complaint of whistleblower, right? So here actually the government in response notified a resolution 2004 named Public Interest Disclosure and Protection of Informer Resolution. We called it as a PDP. So in 2004, after this petition, Supreme Court of India, they have decided to form the PDP resolution, Public Interest Disclosure and Protection of Informer Resolution, right? So the resolution actually they gave the Central Vigilance Commission, CVC, the power to act on the complaint from whistleblower. Okay, so CVC has the power right, that they can act on the complaint, right, and from the whistleblower. So in 2011, bill came into the picture, the whistleblower protection bill. After that, in 2014, that bill became the act. Okay, so finally it was law, it was act in a year of 2014. So that was the history actually of the whistleblower. Okay, today I have taken some question from the whistleblower topic only. Okay, see now what is the key highlight, okay, of the whistleblower? What all are the key highlight of the whistleblower? The first point here is, see, the first point here is the act established a mechanism to receive the complaint which is related to the disclosure of allegation of corruption or willful misuse of power or discretion against any public servant, and to inquire or cause an inquiry into such disclosure, right? So this act actually, they have received the complaint which is related to the disclosure of allegation of corruption or willful misuse of power, okay, against any public servant, right? So inquiry will be take place at that point of time. And the act also provide the safeguard against victimization. See, whistleblower act, they are very clear about that there should not be any type of victimization, not allowed actually. No victimization is allowed, okay, making such complaint. Suppose you are the whistleblower and you have raised your voice, okay, so in that case, no victimization should be there. I mean, no transfer, nothing will be there. Okay, nothing will be there. No victimization is allowed. Now, it allow any person, including a public servant, to make a public interest disclosure before a competent authority. The law has elaborately defined various competent authority. For instance, competent authority to complain against any union minister is the prime minister. See, in every organization, especially in the public organization, government organization, there is a body who acted as the competent authority. So for all the prime minister, okay, who will listen the complaint of whistleblower? That is the prime minister. And this law does not allow the anonymous complaint also. See, in the PDP resolution, anonymous complaint was allowed, completely allowed. But what happened here is, right, here actually what happened is, it clearly states that no anonymous complaint should be registered. Not allowed, completely not allowed. Okay, no anonymous complaint is allowed here. Okay, so of course you have to disclose, you have to give your identity, you have to give your name, but organization is not allowed to reveal your name. They are not allowed to leak your confidentiality. Okay, so in that case, maximum time period for making a complaint is 7 years. Even after the date of the incident also, up to 7 years you can file your complaint, you can register your complaint before the right, before the CVC or maybe the CVO, right? The next point here is penalty. Okay, penalty is what? Penalty, however, it is not covered in your book. Penalty is up to 50,000 penalty will be there if organization will reveal the identity. Now, the first question is, a whistleblower should first explore solution within the organization to minimize the accusation, breach of loyalty, accuracy of the claim, and threat to the public. what is the right answer here? Okay. See, here actually the whistleblower, he is the first who explored the solution within the organization to minimize the, there is a conflict between these two answers. In some books, answer is given threat to the public and breach of loyalty. I think it should be B or maybe D, but B looks much better. Okay. Whistleblower call attention to wrongdoing from within the organization in which they work to highlight, abuse the, threaten the. What? See, whistleblower, they always call attention to the wrongdoing from within the organization in which they work to highlight the abuse that threaten the public, government, or employer or employee. Tell me, what is the right answer? See, whistleblower, normally they raise their points if something is there related to the public. Right? So what is the right answer here? That is public. Of course, it is all about to threaten the public. Next is whistleblower is always motivated by retaliation, ethical concern, personal gain, or fear of retribution. Which one is the correct answer? Tell me, which one is the correct answer? Right? See, whistleblower is all about, he always motivated by the ethical concern. See, ethics is all about when you are following the morals, when you are following the right morals, then when you are following the rights, values, that is all about ethics. So, whistleblower is always motivated by ethical concern. Okay? Ethical concern, right? Now, under the scale-based regulation, which is given in the year of 2021, the capital guideline says NBFC-UL shall maintain the common equity tier 1 capital of at least percentage of RWA, 8%, 9, 10 or 15. Tell me, what is the right answer? Now, what is the right answer here? See, here right answer is 9%. See, in a year of 2022, October, RBI has given the scale-based regulation for all the NBFCs, for NBFC ML, for NBFC UL, for NBFC TL, however it is remain empty right now, and for BL. So, three type of guideline they have given. Number one is capital guideline. Number two is prudential guideline. Number three is governance guideline. Okay. So these are the three guidelines which they have given. Under the scale based regulation of NBFC, the capital guideline says NBFC UL, they have to maintain at least 9% of the RWA. Okay. The tier 1 capital, they have to maintain at least 9% of RWA. Right. Now, the next is, what is the tenure of Chief Compliance Officer according to recent guideline prescribed by RBI for the appointment of CCO? This question came last year in December actually, in a category of without option. Very important question. Okay. Now, what is the right answer? So, what is the tenure of Chief Compliance Officer? That is 3 years. Okay. This question came in the category of without option. Right. So, all the viewers who are just watching this session, please subscribe our channel first and type here Adda 24/7, and this is the category of JAIIB and CAIIB. Okay. So, CAIIB June we have, and here we have the double validity is going on the Mahapack. So you have to type Y666, this code you need to type, and the price is 81%. Okay. So total actually 81% discount is going on with double validity on the Mahapack. Okay. So with double validity, total 81% discount is going on, and you have to use the code, that is Y666, for all the batches and for all the case study and revision batches. But for books, you have to apply the code Y666S. Okay, so you need to type S here for all the books and test series. So thank you for watching, and all the best for your upcoming exam. Thank you. Bye bye.